Well, here we are again. I did have to redo a good part of that fight. Though everything went exactly the same, I recreated it perfectly, and here we are again, so I'm gonna save my progress. Gear is a little bit different in terms of rifles and that, but it's mostly the same stuff. Still got the AK, which is what I'm most interested in. And I've decided that because I have so much junk on me, rather than continuing to head north, which is apparently a death trap now and is more populated than the bloody monolith base, from what I can see, instead I'm going to go south. And I'm going to go back to the bandit base. I'm going to sell all of this, and actually this time things went a little bit faster. So we didn't have the blowout yet, or the Psy mission or whatever. So, yeah, I'm expecting that any second now, but I'm going to go sell all my stuff, and throughout the fighting I've acquired 77,000 rubles. That is a lot of money. That is quite a lot of money. So, yeah, I'm gonna go and spend it mostly on first aid and stuff like that I've spent. A little bit on ammo, but I might actually have enough when I sell all of this to get myself a nice new toy. So, we'll see. Though I doubt these guys have anything worth buying. People over at the Freedom Base probably will, so I'm looking forward to that. And if not, then I can always fix the Monolith AK. Or maybe not. But, we'll see. We'll see what can be done. Anyways, for now this is going to take some time, so that's the plan. That's what I'll be doing. Okay, so I managed to escape the Psy Storm here, but I wanted to... Yeah, that's going to be useless right now. I wanted to try and do something that might just be, well, genius, honestly. Field strip this, and field strip this, and tell me whether or not they have the same moving parts. They don't, but they're not far away either. The barrel on this thing is a 7.62 AV barrel, and on this, it's a 5.45 barrel. Never mind. But the barrel on this should be the same. So here's the thing. Field strip this. Detach the scope off it. Actually, detach the scope off all of them. Really? You shouldn't be going out when it's a Psy Storm. Sorry, I'm not going out while it's a Psy Storm.
Быть наготове. Так, собрались.
Ignore combat, come here. Turf war. No. Do you have weapon parts? No, I need to talk to the other guy for that. Okay, we'll wait for the Psy Storm to pass. I suddenly got very quiet, I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, ignore combat, like I said. Good, just sit tight, don't worry about it. They'll handle it. There's a whole base of them out there. I'm sure they don't need our help. Now, where was I? Disassemble this weapon to get its barrel. Yeah? Now we have a 545A barrel. This thing has a 545A barrel. These parts we can fix, and we get a small bore rifle repair kit. We switch out the barrel, and we have a brand new, mind you monolith, but a brand new AK-12. Alternatively, I can do something similar with this. But for that I'm gonna need... Well, for that I'm gonna need this AK. So tell you what, let's disassemble this AK as well. And we're not even wasting money that much, because those rifles weren't gonna, you know, bring in a lot of cash. These ones were, but those ones not so much. So yeah, I think that's pretty smart. Only question is now... one more thing actually. The RPD, not practical. Sorry. It's just, it's an expensive gun. It's a ridiculously heavy gun, but it's just not practical enough to carry around. Alright. Put this back on and, see if I can't find the parts for the guns. I probably can't. At least not all of them, but it's worth keeping in mind for future reference, eh? Right, this way should be the guy that's going to sell me the parts. Anyways, this is going to take a bit, so... Oh, yeah, he's not here, isn't the other one, is he? No, he is here. Alright, never mind. Anyways, this is going to take a bit, so I'll see you when I'm done with all the gear juggling. Okay, so I'm finally done with everything there. Well, I'm not done yet, but I've just... I've done most of what I can. I've spent a little bit of money. Went to the doctors, got checked out, everything is fine. Apparently I did a relatively good job operating on myself while under automatic fire, so yeah, great. Sold most of the weapons, well, except these two. I still have a little bit of junk that I'm gonna sell at the other place, but I've figured out how to repair both of these weapons. It's just gonna take a little bit of time and a little bit of resources. And maybe I won't be able to do it now, but eventually I will be, and that's all good. Until I do, I can buy another weapon though if I want to. Anyways, truck cemetery, army warehouses. We're gonna deliver this guy, and I'm gonna reunite him with his comrades. And after that, I'm going back to Dead City because, well, I have a couple of jobs to do there. By the way, the Psystorm took care of the mutants that I was supposed to hunt north of that bridge. And I just got word that, you know, my services were no longer required there. And I still even got paid for it, so... It's inevitable, things like that happen, and there's nothing I can do about it, so, yeah. A little bit unfortunate, a little bit unfair, but it is what it is. That's how the zone works. And we're in the army warehouses? Or the truck cemetery? Or something. I think. Thing is, the fog is so ridiculous that I honestly have no idea.
Смотреть в оба.
Okay, listen, let's talk about tactics. Don't attack anyone unless they attack me first. Okay, so it's our guys here. Hey. What was the shooting all about?
Что скажешь, брат?
What was that of? Kraid? Did you have a quarrel with that guy and you shot him, or is it just that it looks like that and that's not what actually happened? I don't like you don't have any money and you want to buy stuff from me, that's suspicious. So I am going to leave. Usually I'd be all tactical, going through this area, because... Well, I mean, towers are a great spot to get an eye on what's going on, right? But with this fog, I literally can't see anything, so... Yeah. Never mind that, I suppose, eh? Well, I suppose the good thing is I do remember where we need to go. And I really don't want to explore this area without a shotgun and without, you know, a proper weapon and everything. I'm sitting on a lot of money. And I'd like to invest all of it into my survivability, and then we can come back and explore. Just a whole load of fighting going on. Out there. Up ahead seems relatively clean though, minus the anomalies. And you know what, my friend? Looks to me like you and I are gonna make it. So the thing is, I don't know what ammo to load. But we did just walk across the entire truck cemetery without any thing or anyone trying to kill us. I reckon that is a huge sign of success, owing partially probably to the fact that I was here recently. But then again, that wasn't that recent. So... guess a little bit of that, a little bit of luck, and here we are. And I'm not jinxing myself. If we meet someone up ahead, and that someone starts shooting at us or running towards us to bite our heads off, then, you know, so be it. I mean, I'd half expect it to happen. The fact that we made it thus far without anyone doing any of the two aforementioned things is success enough, I would say. Okay. A lone zombie. Ah. Not a lone zombie. Several of them. Okay. For them, I don't think they have particularly high amounts of armor. So I reckon for them... Crap, I don't see them anymore. I do not see them anymore. Boys were under fire from zombies and truck cemetery east of the way to Rostock. This is not the way to Rostock. That tree. Did we get them all? Because I reckon we did. I mean, unless I'm horribly mistaken, this isn't the way to Rostock. Yes, it is! Huh. I thought that was the, Okay, so the guys over there should be, bandits, and we're good. So I don't need to be as careful anymore. I could just relax a little bit. Interesting that they got engaged in the fight too. Oh, FMJ ammo, might as well. Old FMJ not needed. And, well, ibuprofen. And a lockpick. Alright, cool. Cool. Yeah, EP ammo is always useful. I'm not quite sure what kind of rifle I'm going to be using next, so... might as well. Radiation up ahead, apparently. There's a trader and a technician. Straight ahead. This is how you get yourself killed, by taking detours from a perfectly good plan. That is how you get yourself killed in the zone. Just saying. Okay, there we go. Did I fix my armor up? Ah, not really, because of the, yeah, the PVC and the stuff isn't... interesting, okay. Someone up ahead. Ecologist, probably. Probably. Right, we're bound to be lucky eventually and get it right. Or not. Or we can get it wrong every time. Really? There's nowhere to get cover! Renegade, really?
Перезарядка!
Alright, reloading.
Ну и чё ты сюда приехал?
Okay, we're back in business. Is it a renegade camp up here? I need cover. Okay, now we can have a conversation with these people. Mate? Do you want to come over maybe? Like grab cover there and then I can...
Турпутевка закончилась!
I saw the other guy doesn't have any armor, so I can switch to this. That way, okay. Ooh. Okay, someone's really pissed off at us in that general direction.
Перезарядка!
And for him, we have AP rounds.
Попал!
Okay, got him. Why were you shooting at me, though? You're a renegade in what is clearly a bandit outfit. Now that is just... outright disrespectful. Also learned a new thing about... see him. Also learned a new thing about maintaining my gear. You can't fix it past a certain point and the thingamajig shows it, and that's very useful. Gauge HP, here we go. Running out of ammo. Bit by bit. But let me check again. Like, that camp might be a renegade camp for all I know. Thanks for the lockpick. Just because I pointed it at the map does not mean you get to beeline towards it. That's not what that means. It just means that that's the general direction of where we're heading. Not beeline it for that place. That's... generally speaking, a silly way of doing things. Semi-useful too. So the thing is, right, this camp over here is right next to the exit that leads towards the Freedom Base and the army warehouses. So you kind of get why I want to check it out. First of all. Second of all, you also probably, you're a smart guy, you probably understand that if it's so close to the actual proper Freedom Base, the chances of people inhabiting it being hostile to Freedom, and by extension to me, is apparently not that low. That looks like a renegade. I think they have those woodland patterns, but it's the bloody mist. I can't possibly say. Thing is, I don't want to fight them if it's their proper base, because they have like a technician and a trader there, and it's marked on the PDA as a proper base. So it's probably going to be hella guarded. And the best option is most likely to just veer off to the left and head towards the army warehouses without engaging them. What do you think?
Быть наготове.
I think you should stay low, first of all, and then give me an answer. Well, it's been a short 4-5 minutes, maybe? And the fog's cleared up. And that is now clearly a renegade camp. So, as a result, we are just going to... that is to the army warehouses, right? Yeah. We are just going to take this road here. Really? Seriously. First of all. Second of all. Serve kit. Fix the leg, because apparently some acid dripped on it from above or something. I don't know. One last thing. Yep, that is a zombie. Okay. I want to get as close to it as possible before it starts shooting. Not because of my ability to kill it, but because I don't want those guys to get involved. Okay, I can see more on the left. Let's get out of here before they show up. Okay, here we are. We're at the little village base, or a village outpost rather. The whole place is littered with anomalies. I would very much like it if we can just sprint past all of this nonsense here. If there's... Nope, I'm not getting involved. Stay low. There's monolith out there. I saw them. Stay low. We're gonna catch our breath. Stop walking around like that. We're gonna catch our breath and we're just gonna go up the hill. And nicely across, okay? Just cross. And on to more monolith soldiers. Wait for him to get out of the bush. Ёб твою мать, сука! Run for it. Oh fuck, there's more there. There's no cover. There is no cover. There's cover there if I can make it. Where are the freedom patrols? I heard the clicks. I'm out of ammo almost. Run. Not a single freedom soldier here. Not a single freedom soldier here. Run, 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 run. I'm down to my freaking pistol, people. Come on. I am this close to just shooting you in the back. For being so bloody inconsiderate. Towards your own safety first and foremost. Okay, I've straight up abandoned the person I was supposed to take care of, but I'm sorry, mate. My own survival takes a little bit of precedent over yours. I'm sorry to say it. That's just the case. Did you make it? Frackin' made it. Okay. Okay, we are getting somewhere. We're making it somewhere. Let me just I have 6 AP rounds left. That is not enough to kill one of them. Maybe on a good day, but no. So tell you what. Let's not tempt fate. Move. To the safety of the fracking walls.
Смотреть в оба.
Alright. The day might turn out a bit exciting. Saw a monolith. Fuck you. All my respect, but fuck you. It might turn out exciting, saw a monolith. Do something about it, then. Jesus. Alright. Let's get you to your mates and, get me patched up and geared up. Okay, that'll do. I left him with, his commanding officer to report on what's been going on. While I was doing that, I saw a patrol of about, I don't know, 5 or 6 anarchists head out.
В общем, выкладывай.
So, I'm hoping that the entire situation is at least a little bit more under control. What with, us having Monolith at the gates and all of that. I'm also extremely sleepy, but I decided not to rest here because, well, frankly, I don't trust them. They don't have the most basic lookouts set up for the base. I don't trust them. Push the Monolith incursion southeast of the road to the Dead City. Alright, let's do it. It's a job like any other, right? Southeast of the road to the Dead City. I wouldn't say that's exactly south, but okay. I wouldn't say that it's directly east. Picked up a little bit of ammo. Didn't do anything with the AKs. Didn't buy a new weapon because honestly they didn't have anything good on sale. They're here? I mean, the Freedom guys, not the... Really? I mean, they're fighting, so I'm gonna rush in and help them. I saw the dust of that hit all the way back. Cover.
Ждем врага.
I haven't actually ever been to the barrier, have I?
Не спать, people. Могут еще нагрянуть.
Holy mother of...
Ладно, все свободны.
Yeah, I reckon. You're not gonna let me touch any of these guys. What about this one? This one's fine, okay. Holy, I just got... Got him. Fucking A, got him. I just saw two of them get mowed down. Bloody hell. Yeah, like both of them just absolutely mowed down. You don't mind me, right? They're not gonna need it, and we're fighting here. I want to talk to Gatekeep really quickly. Oi, Gatekeeper. What the hell is going on, man? I mean, I know Monolith activity surged in the last few months, but this is... This is a freaking invasion, man. Proper bloody invasion. Okay, I reckon that's it from them for now, at least. I'm gonna go and collect my money for helping. Push them back. One of these guys is my kill, and I think it's this one. Yeah. FN foul, nice. Thermite grenade, jeez. Okay, did I get this one too, or I don't think I did, but nobody is here to argue otherwise, so... Nice shot, mate. I'm out of here. Help! I can't see is the problem. I got shot in the head. I can't see anything. Still can't see anything. Do I run up there, or do I run away from here? I think I run away from here. Downside of running, you might run into an anomaly. Luckily, I escaped that fate just barely, but I did. Okay, that took out most of my, well, most, like a third of my third of my gas mask. Not ideal. But a gas mask can be fixed. My brain, not so much. I'm afraid. Not so much. How do I... Is this gonna do? Yes, okay. CMS will do for everything, really. CMS is golden. Okay. Oh, that's on me as well. Jesus, I saw that. Fuck you. Oi, mate. We kicked them back, but it's a bloody bloodbath out there. We're gonna need help. We are seriously going to need help. Package can be found somewhere in the western region of truck cemetery. Use RF receiver to search for it. Well, I don't have an RF receiver, and honestly, at a time like this, I can search for breadcrumbs and probably still, well, literal breadcrumbs, and probably still run into a monolith patrol doing the exact same thing. So I would rather not run around the area with nothing but an RF receiver in hand. Duty? Really? Not to brag or anything, but notice how easier they are to kill because they're, you know, human. This is freaking brutal, man. I don't have the ammo to be messing around like this. I'm lying, I kinda do. Let me check the other magazine. Full, okay. Full. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that you won the fight against the rest of them. I'm gonna go loot that duty yet that tried to advance on this position. Senior Sergeant. Starszy Sierżant, as they call them locally. Yeah, I'll sell your pistol and your other thing. I'm gonna sleep here. Yeah, I was gonna move out, get to my base, but in all due honesty, it's not the anarchists' fault. This is... you don't get a moment of rest here. This is full-on wartime invasion, right? All hands on deck kind of situation, which is why, first of all, it would kind of suck to just leave them if we are going to be friends and all that. But I think I deserved a little bit of rest after all I did.